not gonna lie, it does feel kind of good waking up, actually going back into the office. It feels normal. Feels normal. When I mean normal, I mean like normal, everyday life. It's the little things that you take for granted that you think don't matter, do matter. I don't know what's worse, the actual COVID or the quarantine. No, I do know what's worse. We had a mild case of it. We're all clear. Actually went back to work yesterday. First day back in the office, not back to work, but back in the office yesterday. And it was the first day in 2.5 weeks. That was like before New Year's Eve, like 2021. The first time I've been back to Missile Baits in 2021. And our whole family got blasted, got sandblasted with COVID. And it was nothing but a head cold for us. I know other people's been on ventilators and sick and fevers, diarrhea, and all kinds of god-awful stuff. Some people's had very mild cases. Luckily, we had a mild case and it wasn't that bad. But the quarantine part, the sitting at home, not being able to do anything, not being able to fish with your buddies because you got a plague and everybody, you know, you can't go to any local stores even after, you know, I mean, because you got the plague, boy. It's like, get away. It feels good now to feel somewhat, I mean, I wasn't normal anyway, but just back to good old everyday life feels pretty good. It's the little things, dude, that matters. It's the little things. And I'm still got a little congestion going on, but it's normal. That's normal. But that whole video, that song is kind of like me busting out of COVID jail. You know. And the thing is that COVID wasn't that bad. It was like a head cold. I mean, I sound the same as I did 2 weeks ago, but now I'm negative. All right, I'm negative. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweet. Ha ha. I did get to go fishing. Actually, the day before, let's see, today is Thursday. I went back to work yesterday. I went fishing on Tuesday, and it just felt good to get out. It felt good to get out and just go fishing and not worry about nothing. And why is Miles parking in my spot now? Knew I would test negative. I mean, it was just, I had to have. I didn't catch anything. The bite was really tough, but it just felt good to get out. So if you want to see some of that footage, I'll roll it. Yeah. Okay. I'm at the boat ramp. I'm out of the garage. I'm actually going fishing today. Haven't been out in a while. Don't know what they're doing. Maybe jerk baits, jigs, Ned rigs. I don't know. But it feels good to be out here. And it's a pretty decent day. It's about 48 degrees, something like that. But I'm ready to go. Ready to fish. Tired of being stuck in the Hillbilly Studio and garage. Now, granted, I do love my garage. I love my garage. It's good to see the water, smell the air, smell it, smell that air, that fresh. Taste it. You taste it. Let's do this. And before I do a full send on this boat ramp, ooh, look at that. That's not good. My strap wasn't strapped. No, can't have that. But anyway, we made it. Before I do a full send, I'm just going to show you what I got on the deck of my boat. I'm going to show you what I got. Because I got a lot of stuff going on. Just because this is Smith Mountain Lake. And this lake it's like my buddy Johnny Wayne told me. He calls it the Heartbreaker. Even though they win, him and Chad win a lot. He still calls it the Heartbreaker. But let me get my covers off these Garmin's. Off that live scope. But look, this is what I got. I've got crank. That's a DT6. I've got a jig. I've got a rock crawler, jerkbait, a rig. A rig and another jig. And then over there, I've got a Demiki rig, a micro jig and a little silver buddy type deal. And I know that you've seen me use this TH Marine, what do they call it? It's a launch assist pretty much, but it's bungee-like. I didn't get a lot of bad comments, but I had some people when I did the the Z launch, that's what it's called. I had some people be like, well, won't you just use a rope? Well, I don't want to use a rope. You know why? Because a rope doesn't have any give. A rope is just like, you know, here, let me break it down. This is like monofilament, okay? It's stretchy. A rope is kind of like braid. No stretch whatsoever. So that's why I don't use a rope. But this thing is actually cool, especially when you're by yourself. See, and that hooks there, and this hooks here. And just make sure that you lock this back. If this doesn't go anywhere, then you're good. Good to go. What I usually do is take this, lay it up on the deck, so it don't get caught on nothing. Just like that. Good to go. See? That way you just drag the boat right up on the ramp, unhook, like so, and you're good to go. Yep. And you're right. You can make good money, and you know, especially for your first car or Xbox games or everything at mom and daddy.
He's gonna get my little red car.
Yeah.
I told him that I was gonna give him that car to use, but that he had to pay the insurance and gas on. Dad give him the car, he's got to pick up the rest.
I got you. Here's a little update, which there is no update because there is no fish. I don't see any fish, I don't see any bait. I done fished some rock, fished some laydowns. Really ain't hitting on much right now. I think I lost my mojo. I gotta get my mojo back. I gotta go find my mojo and see where it's at. It could be on some of these docks back here. I'm gonna go back here and fish some docks. And we'll see what happens. Jerkbait, A-rig. God, I hate that A-rig. I'd have just cut it off. I think it's so stupid. Come on, A-rig. What are you catching them on, A-rig? Hey, what's up, dude? Not much. How you been? Good. You been fishing? Yeah. What are you catching them on? A-rig. A-rig. I wonder if I could skip this A-rig. At least got to be one fish. Just give me one fish. I got to go take my daughter to work. Come on, I'm doing a good thing. Just give me one, please. Just give me a 14-incher. Anything. How are you supposed to throw these stupid things anyway? Look at that. I mean, I'd eat that. I feel like an idiot throwing it, but I'd still eat it. Let's throw it on this boat ramp. I've caught nothing today. I've seen one school of bait fish. That's it. My buddy's fishing. He caught one. in 25 foot of water. I mean, granted, if I had a little bit more time, I could probably go out on these points, but damn. I done fish docks and rock and laydowns and bound to be some fish out here. Come on. So you got that rock point going right there. Gotta be some fish there. Come on, fish. Help me out. You're making me look stupid. Look at that. Now, if I actually caught fish on this thing, I'd probably throw it a lot more. But I bet you I've caught 2 fish on this A-rig in my whole life. And I know people would just catch a fire out of them with it. I just think it's boring. I mean, I gotta be interested in something if I'm gonna keep doing it. Because I get very, very, very distracted. Especially if I don't like what I'm throwing, I don't have no confidence. And I definitely don't have confidence in this A-rig. So if I catch a 5-pounder on it, I'll change my mind. But I ain't caught nothing on it all morning. Granted, I only been out here for 3 hours, but I'm just not, I feel like just throwing the whole, just cutting the line, letting it sink to the bottom. And then I bet you a fish eats it. Look at that, stupid. All right, I'm done. Done with this. Let's jerk this dock and see if we can't get on something. See if we can't let that little Spro McStick little guy. Come on, help me out. See what's up. Yep. Got skunked. Nothing. No stripers, no bass, no nothing. Straight up skunked bud. Now I gotta go take my daughter to work. You know, I got that dad life. I can't spend all day out on the lake. Like my buddy said, you got that dad life, boy. So, yeah, that's right. I think I might just tie up. But, you know, I mean, I fished some decent stuff, I thought. I really didn't get out on the main channel because the wind started blowing about 20. But I'm going to try it again tomorrow, I guess. See what happens. Stupid A-rig. Well, there you have it, friends. I got smoked. I got skunked. And smoked. Didn't catch nothing. Ooh, stop pulling on them wires. But there's always tomorrow, right? So let's just come back out here tomorrow. Okay? And we'll see if we can catch something. Or get some bait. Or go to a different spot on the lake. It's tough. It's real tough. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Catch me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans. And we'll see you next time. Catch you, bye.